Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And guys, I want you all to comment down below if the microphone is very soft, perfectly good, or very loud for you. Most people I hear say it's perfect or it's soft, but for me, the microphone is pretty damn loud, so I'm not exactly sure what to do with that, and please just let me know in the comment section down below. Having said that, today has been a really wonderful day for the crypto space, but most specifically for two cryptos, which are XRP and Shiba Inu. Today I'll be covering what happened with both, and I'll leave some timestamps down below so you can actually only watch the part that you are really interested in, because a lot of you guys say, please stop covering Shiba, or please stop covering this or this or this or this or that. So guys, timestamps will be down below. Having said that, the first part here is actually about my trades. Because even though we, bought it yesterday, a lot of people still laughed in the comment section when I told you guys I am buying XRP every single time it goes to $1.07. But I guess right now, the fruits are bearing off, huh? Because look at that. And I'm expecting so much more greatness. This is nothing in comparison to what is about to happen. And for all of y'all, right down below in the comment, in the description actually, there's a link for Bybit. And there's two things which you can get. One is a 3.5% deposit bonus. So whatever you put in there, you're going to get 3.5% extra. If you put in 100K, you get for $3,500 free. But this is for the small guys, people with not that much money that want to still get some. If you actually deposit and trade once on spot, you're going to get yourself 10 BIT, which is Bybit's own currency. And right now that's $2.50 a pop, which basically means you're going to get 25 bucks, right now 24 bucks for free. By just depositing, you don't actually need any money for that. Let's say $1 you need. So go claim it. The first 100 people will get it. Right now I think there's 90 something left or so. Grab it while it's still hot. It's 25 bucks for free, so go ahead and check it out. All right, so first let's cover XRP because that's, I guess, most interesting to most people in the comment section that I see. Now, a lot of you guys were already screaming this when I basically uploaded my video earlier today about Coinbase, but it's only now that I actually noticed this. Heading over into Brian Armstrong, aka the Coinbase CEO's Twitter, I just noticed that he's actually been tweeting quite a lot of XRP things, which it's rather interesting, and it's not something that he really used to do if you look back into his history. He really wasn't a XRP type of guy. He used to congratulate some and used to talk some about Ethereum and Bitcoin and whatnot, but he never really was a fan of XRP whatsoever until all of a sudden, today, things switched a little bit. So first of all, he retweeted John Deedon about this. Excellent job. And that's, again, John retweeting Charles Gasparino, who said, the great New York Post graphics department, XRP. Let's check it out, all right? This is from last week. Bitten by the SEC, duo behind Lumen Crypto over-registration disaster or over-reg disaster. And it's basically about regulators not doing their job properly and most likely being biased for millions of dollars, which, again, I think eventually there's going to be a movie built about this or made about this, which will definitely include some of these key pieces. If the U.S. government allows it, then again, you can always make this movie in another country, so I think it will happen. But also another one here. He retweeted Mike Novogratz, who used to be a big XRP guy, then kind of not. I mean, he's all over the place, Mike Novogratz. But of course, he's also on the Ethereum side of things. So, I mean, we can't really say too much about him. The value of XRP, this is what he said, has actually almost tripled since the SEC actions. It hasn't plummeted. It's a testament to the fact that once communities are formed with shared interests, they are damn resilient. And that's, again, a retweet from John Deedon, who basically said, excellent job. And I find it really peculiar why Brian Armstrong would retweet these things about XRP, specifically the fact here that Mike Novogratz said the price of XRP tripled, which is also an understatement if you ask me. If you actually look at the XRP price over a little bit of a longer term, which I guess we can quickly go on. I need to be careful that I don't accidentally move my microphone too much, but I'm sitting in a really uncomfortable position. If I move my microphone too much, it's going to cut the video and I have to edit everything again, which is going to be annoying. So let's see here. All right, let's check it back a little bit. The day that got sued is December 22nd, and let's quickly see what the price was at around that time. So the price was at around, let's see here. It's interesting that a couple of days before the price also started to fall, huh? But the price was at about 53 cents, so the price has doubled from that point on. However, I believe December 29th was the lowest point for XRP as of this point, which is right here. It's at about 17 cents or so. So from this point, the XP price is about 6 times than the big plummet basically that we saw just after the lawsuit commenced, about 1 week after the lawsuit came into fruition. Which, if you ask me, is very freaking interesting. The fact that the price can go times 6, even though, I guess almost times 7 now, even though they were just sued by the SEC, it definitely shows something. And it's also one of the fun things which I tell people whenever they come up to me with this kind of argument saying, oh, XP is bad, XP is bad, XP this, XP is risky. I tell them, I told everybody back then that we're going to get a 50 timer or a 100 times gains. I still think so. However, the longer you wait, the more difficult it's going to get. But more importantly, a lot of people talk about giving up on XRP now, and I keep repeating this. You may always give up. You may always buy something else if you think it's going to give you more gains. But realize that the moment at which you sell, if it's not in profit, then I think it's a little bit of a waste, personal opinion. But more importantly, that's the moment you give up for another person to buy your bags in a situation, again, the way I see it, where the price is basically more likely to go up at any one of these points than down. What I mean with that is right now we're inching closer and closer to the end of the lawsuit. Even Coinbase now has changed their minds. And if I change my mind now to basically selling my XRP or just dumping it all, no, who could I be then? It's not me, guys. So I keep all my XRP. I'm holding it to the bitter end. Either I go completely broke or we make millions and millions and millions of dollars at the end of the day. And I think it's going to be the latter. So yeah, whatever. If you want to join, go ahead and join. You can buy XP on Bybit, Binance, whatever exchange is close to you except for US ones. If you don't want to, don't do it. I mean, I'm not the freaking XRP founder. I don't have any benefit in you buying or selling the coin. I'm just weighing off the benefits and the negatives. Good side is, well, it has a high potential of gaining. Bad side is it's a coin that has a very big restriction over it right now, and there's a small chance that they will lose. So again, make the way out for yourself and invest accordingly. If you don't think it's worth it, don't go for it, man. It's a lot of other coins which have a lower risk and potentially a similar reward. Who knows? You got to just find it. And for me, XP is a juicy one. I think it's going to do well. But again, I don't really know for sure. It's just my thought process, and it's the way that I've calculated my own risk. But even with that one, it's different for everybody. Nobody has the same risk profile as another person. Tesla just confirmed it may, in the future, resume accepting Bitcoin by an SEC filing. The electric car company has not ruled out Bitcoin as a payment option, according to the SEC filing. Electric car company Tesla in May stopped accepting Bitcoin as a payment option, and the company at the time cited environmental concerns for the move. In an SEC filing yesterday, the company said it may in the future restart the practice, which again I am, I guess, kind of excited about. Not exactly sure if I think it's really necessary or if it's really a beautiful or good thing. But it's, I guess, nice. It's nice for the FOMO into Bitcoin. It's nice for the people to hear about this statement again. However, if they ever stop accepting it again, yeah, I don't know, that could be a bad thing. So I'm just kind of thinking about it. I don't know. SEC Chair Gary Gensler, Mr. Gary Gensler, pours cold water on the possibility of a Bitcoin spot ETF. Investors aren't protected the way they are, whether they go into the stocks or bonds that we've overseen so long. Without that, I think it really is, as I've said to others, a bit of the Wild West. It's a matter of bringing as much of this space within the investor protection remit. And as far as I know, guys, I really literally do not care about whatever these guys say. But Gensler didn't offer any thoughts on if the SEC has changed their attitudes towards a spot product after the hot debut of futures. These markets largely around the world 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, don't have similar protections against fraud and manipulation and front-running and other abuses. Most of it has not come within the investor protection remit, and the SEC does not believe that they can properly surveil crypto exchanges and combat potential fraud and manipulation. While the futures-based Bitcoin ETF are a positive first step, it appears that investors might be waiting a while on a spot product because, of course, there's a lot of difficulties in that, which, again, I kind of understand. And again, it's also kind of BS because it's just another reason to... I don't know exactly what they mean with this protection stuff. It just doesn't really ring a bell to me how they can make up that argument. Then again, there must most likely be some very heavy thoughts behind it, so we'll just accept it. But I just don't really agree with it in any way, shape, or form, I guess. And then Shiba Inu. Why is it pumping? People are excited about it. People are FOMOing about it. People are of the same opinion as I am, which is a Robinhood listing could come at any one day, so let's buy in like crazy. The volume has literally surpassed almost any single crypto out there, and people right now are asking the most important question: when correction? When dump? All I can tell you guys is be very careful now, because we've made so much money with SHIBA over the last week. Be careful for people selling, but also be cautious for a crazy pump because of a Robinhood listing, or a crazy another FOMO pump, because this is a very manipulated coin. So just letting you guys know about that. People are still excited about Robinhood. People are still excited about the burn. People are still excited about the prospects. There is a DeFi realm on SHIBA, by the way. It's not completely useless, but it's mostly just hype, and it shows the bull market is in full glory, because otherwise people wouldn't be buying these types of things. So yeah, I'm excited about the future of crypto, guys. I'm still buying like a madman. People call me out for it all the time, but who cares? We're getting rich. All right, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you press the subscribe button with the notification bell on, and adios, amigos.